Kawasasu. It's your girl Suki Ju back again with another video. Okay, you guys, how is y'all weekend going? Mine is super chill. So I decided to do some productive things by drawing, doing a little research on the topic that I'm actually about to share with you guys this evening. So, before I start, we are in the fall season, you guys. It's gonna get cold, so I hope you guys stay warm and enjoy the rest of this year and enjoy the rest of this weekend. Praise the Lord that I made it to the end of 2025. Hopefully, Lord willing, I will make it to 2026. This is the year of completion though, so what does that mean? Everyone has their own opinions, but my opinion about it is there's going to be a major shift. Yeah, a major shift, you guys. Yeah, that's what people are feeling lately. There's been a shift already, but I don't know if everyone has felt it yet. Probably not. But will they feel it? Probably. Possibly so, yeah. But yeah, let's get into the story. This woman, you guys, check this out. This woman was fatally shot outside of Petsmart after a dispute over not saying thank you. This was published a couple days ago on the 9th. This was Fox News headlines. This happened in Texas, you guys, which is not that far from here at all. And I've been to Dallas and Houston, Texas, and a few other places, but we're not talking about me right now. Can y'all believe that? Honk honk. Honk honk. This woman by the name of Cecilia Simpson, 41 years old. She was shot several times in front of the Petsmart. And yes, you heard me right the first time. This was all because she wanted this woman by the name of Kiona Zakua Hampton, 22 years old, didn't say thank you after Cecilia held the door open for her. And this all started at the Five Below. And this was in Dallas, Texas. Man, Dallas, hold this L. Or wherever this girl Kiona is from, please hold this L. I don't know where she's from. She could be from Dallas. But if she's from somewhere else, wherever else that is, hold that L, okay? Because, yeah, people are too trigger happy these days. Now, like I said before, it's normally the usual suspects that are doing the mass shootings, right? But a lot of our people, I'm mixed, but I'm mostly black. So let me just say this. We have like a very, very thin line, like, of patience and empathy, and we're just so ready to be offended because a lot of us are very sensitive, okay? I can say I am sensitive as well. But I would never. You have to be out your freaking mind. It's like, yeah, some people don't have manners. But to me, it's more than that. This woman was demonic because she didn't care about none of that. She don't owe you a thank you. That's the lady that got shot. She wanted a thank you. She doesn't owe you that. But she didn't deserve to die over that. You know what I'm saying? So to me, it's like she could have just walked away from her saying, oh yeah, you should have said thank you. No, not everyone is going to say thank you when you hold the door. But for her to think that she deserved to die, they both could have walked away in both scenarios, really. From the point she held the door open, at that point she could have just kept on walking if she didn't hear a thank you, like I do as well. Like I don't expect people to say thank you just because I opened the door. I held the door open for them. I do get a lot of people that do say thank you though. And that is a blessing to me because people, that says, someone appreciates you for doing something for them. But just because you do something for someone, you can't expect them to appreciate it and show appreciation. And that's the bottom line. But there's something extremely wrong with people that take these lengths to prove what? What are you trying to prove? That you a gangsta boo? Like, girl, cut it out. 'Cause now you're going to jail with the rest of a lot of gangsta boos and some innocent boos. But listen, this all could have went a whole nother way. The nurses was even trying to de-escalate the situation. They're trying to de-escalate the situation. She had a freaking daughter, 20 years old. As I'm reading the article, it's saying that the daughter drove to the Petsmart and they were being followed by Hampton. So after the whole incident with them, having that little spat at the Five Below, Hampton is such a loser, crazy bitch. Excuse me but she is, because she could have just left it alone. I don't get it. So then she leaves the store and comes back a few minutes later. What? And started another argument. And that's when things took a turn for the worst. See, They were asked to leave the store. Hampton allegedly threw a bottle at the vehicle that Simpson was driving. What is happening in this world? Like, oh my gosh. This is a whole mess, you guys. A physical fight ensued when Hampton took out a handgun and allegedly shot Simpson 3 times. That's a motherfucking shame. Okay, because y'all, I think we've all learned something from this situation. You can't expect people to say thank you just because you did something nice to for somebody. I mean, I kind of already knew that. Yeah, I pretty much knew that already, but you know, some people out there that's watching right now probably didn't. Shout out to the nurse that performed CPR on Cecilia before the paramedics arrived. She made a report on the news saying that she tried to de-escalate the situation. This is some real effed up stuff. SHIT. Shit. Shiitake mushroom. This lady snapped, clearly. Rest in peace to Cecilia. And I'm praying for the daughter that was by her mom the whole time. We gotta do better. We gotta do better. Because it's a shame that people can be executed the way that they do these days over the littlest, the smallest things. We really need to start praying more and asking God for guidance and for a good mind, because that was just wicked what she did to that lady. If you guys made it to the end of this video, I appreciate you. You're a real one. I want to hear you guys' thoughts in the comment section. If you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe. And stay prayed up. I love you guys. Take care.